the GenX Giveaways channel here on YouTube. It is great to see everyone, whether you're new, whether you're coming back. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. I appreciate the time that you spend hanging out with me. Mom in the basement at her glam station, doing a little bit of glam, doing a little bit of gab, and sometimes doing a little bit of giveaways, especially this month. We're in Fun February, where I'm here every single day uploading a video every day and asking a question of the day so we can get to know each other a little better. We did this in October during October Palooza. And if I do say so myself, I think that was a lot of fun. So today's question of the day comes from a suggested question from Dawn, because if you're new to the channel, I pinged the community recently and I was like, what do you want the question of the day to be? Give me the inspo. And I really, really like this one. I really, really like this one. This one is a question from Dawn, and she said, what are some home remedies folks use? Home remedies. And it doesn't have to be makeup, okay? It just like, I love that because, you know, sometimes, I don't know, sometimes the pharmacy's closed, or you know that there must be something more organic, you know, more natural that we can do to create a result, be it improve our health or some sort of, you know, beauty modification. And I'm looking forward to hearing these tips and tricks from everybody that's got them. So bring them in. I am only going to do skincare today. So let me narrow it down just one more time. The question of the day, and I usually like type this out in the video description so it's like pretty clear because I know I talk fast and I'm all over the place, but it's like, what is your favorite home remedy? Please share your favorite home remedy. All right, I'm going to go in and let this, I'm going to spray and talk more. I'm going to let this sit. This is my Caudalie. This is called the Beauty Elixir. I got sucked into this thing. Well, one, I like Caudalie, but you know, it's in those like checkout bins with all the minis when you check out at Sephora. Like, I'm not going to Sephora that often anymore. I barely go. But back in the day when I started this midlife makeup crisis, of course one must go to Sephora, right? I spent some time there, had my lessons learned, and anyway, I really like that. It smells like a spa. It is just very, I don't know, feel like it wakes my face up. I feel like it wakes my face up. We're going in with Sulwhasoo, mainly Sulwhasoo skincare today. I'm going to use a little bit of this Clarins Essence sample because I'm trying to rotate through stuff, but I can't put on any makeup, and man, I'm feeling it. That's why I hope that this Sulwhasoo gives me, the Sulwhasoo products have some ginseng in them, which is a brightener. So I'm hoping to like get a little bit bright, but my first appointment of the morning is an eye appointment. I got to get out of here. I got to go to it. And you know, I'm not going to be like wearing eye makeup to an eye appointment, right? You're with me, right? Like, who does that? People do that? I don't know. People do that? I don't know. And then I have maybe a little bit of time to reset, maybe enough time to get my nails done before I have to pop over to get my hair done. And that is something that I am really looking forward to. But guys, I'm tired. I am so tired. It was a rough night. Both the kids that are with me, right? I have 4 kids, 4 sons, all teenagers. All right, let's go in with this essence from Clarins. I love Clarins. But anyway, you know, 2 don't live with me, 2 live out of the house, right? But the other 2 do live with me, and both of them, guess what? Popped a fever last night. Oh man, it doesn't matter how old the kids are. I was a wreck. I was going between rooms with my thermometer, and then I was like, where's my other thermometer? Couldn't find my other thermometer. I didn't trust the thermometer I had. I was like, I need a second opinion. I was taking my own temperature, like doing the COVID tests, you know, alternating Tylenol and ibuprofen. I don't care how old the kids are. That is like, you know, the fevers were 104 and 102. You know, that's not messing around. So the one with the 104, the 16-year-old, I was alternating the Tylenol and ibuprofen, setting my alarm, waking up in the middle of the night, and I'm happy to say his fever has broken. The 19-year-old still has a fever, but that kid is like, he's like a Mack truck. He can run over anything, and nothing's gonna run over him. He's always been like that. So he's fighting it off with, you know, some Tylenol on board, but from his energy level, you'd never be able to tell the guy's rocking like over 100-degree fever. All right, so see, this is something, all right, I'm going to sprinkle my home remedies in throughout the video. This right here was something that my mom or my grandma, I can't remember, taught me, like, because I didn't wear a lot of makeup growing up. I wasn't encouraged to wear a lot of makeup growing up. I was encouraged to be natural. Just be natural. Let nature shine through you, right? And so, you know, my mom told me, oh, you can do this to your lips to give them a little bit of color, and you can pinch your cheeks. Of course, skincare was always encouraged. I've talked about how my grandma had this very mentor-esque skincare regime that she stuck with her entire life. And let me tell you, her skin's fantastic. Well, she passed at 94, but man, her skin, and it was so soft in her hands and her feet too. It wasn't just her face. She had a whole thing with the hands and the feet. Anyway, so yeah, pinching the cheeks. The other thing that I learned last night when I phoned a friend, when I called home, I was like, what do I do with these fevers? What do I do? And it's like, oh, throw them in a tepid bath. But you know, I think you can throw a younger kid in a tepid bath and they're not gonna fight you over it. But I don't know about these big boys. So the other suggestion, and these were coming in from you know, family friend that's a nurse, was go ahead. So this is called the First Keratin Activating Serum by Sulwhasoo. Again, Sulwhasoo just smells so organic. I love the outdoors. I love walking through like forests. I like the smell of dirt. And I know it doesn't maybe sound so beautiful, but this is what the Sulwhasoo stuff, all those things that I just said, like the forest, dirt, nature, the smell of dirt blowing in the wind. That's what the Sulwhasoo products remind me of. Just so organic. Anyway, so the other suggestion from the family friend that was a nurse is cold compress, not only on the head, but underneath the arm. So the 16-year-old, the one with the 104 fever, was allowed me to do that. So I was doing that as well. So that's okay. Come on. I come by this morning face that definitely needs some color correction. I come by it honestly. Come on, help me out here. All right, so let's let that first care serum sink in. And I'll just say, I don't own anything full size from Sulwhasoo. I learned about the brand when I went with my friend to get her makeup done at Sephora, and she let me observe and take notes and ask questions. I totally hijacked that, but she didn't mind. Thank you again if you're watching. I know that you're subscribed, and I really had so much fun that day. But they used mostly Sulwhasoo skincare on her. It's a Korean brand. Sister brand is Laneige, and I just don't, it's expensive. It's expensive, and I've invested, as some of you know, in Guerlain and in Shiseido and in Charlotte Tilbury is sort of my high end, and Clarins to that degree. But I'm not, like, most of the stuff now that I have from Clarins, I'm almost through it, or it's something I personally wanted to give away. Oh, speaking of the giveaways, did I say I was going to link the current giveaways in this video description? I'm going to do that. And I'm going to link the invitation to our Discord server, because the 58th member to join the Discord server is going to win an epic giveaway valued at over $300. It's Charlotte Tilbury and e.l.f. products, two of my favorite brands to talk about. So current giveaways going on. There's this giveaway right here, 7 Days of Beauty. It's a Shoppers Mart Beauty exclusive. You've got the NARS Orgasm, you know, I would say viral blush shade, although it was a couple years ago, in here in a mini, but it'll last you for a while. A nude sticks, all over face stick. I've got it right here. It's supposed to be like a bronzer. It's fantastic. I've used it before. If you watch my videos, you know what I'm talking about. You're going to get a lip injection plumper from Too Faced. Looks a photo finish from Smashbox quintessential photo finish primer. I will say, and I've said this before, but I don't know who's heard me say it. When I first started going to Sephora, like back in, I guess, the late 90s, that's what I bought. I just loved that primer. I didn't wear a lot of makeup, but I just had it in my head. Like, I needed it. Like, I needed to put it on. It just felt like it felt so like magical when it went on my face. You get the Lancome Mini Idol. I'm looking around right here. I have it in the full-size mascara. I really like this mascara. I like it because it's like a nice fine comb, and I find that separates out my lashes better than maybe like, I don't know, can I say the bushier? The bushier applicators, a really nice shade of Shiseido lipstick. So there it is. And I think I looked at these because I said in my other video, I'm like, the odds are in your favor. All right, now we're going to go in with the Sulwhasoo concentrated ginseng serum. So second round of serum. There's what it looks like. The odds are in your favor. That beauty bundle, I want to say you've got to, when I checked this morning, you know, when the comments and did the math and stuff, it's like a 1 in 17 chance. And then I also have another, oh, this feels so nice. I also have another giveaway going on, and it's one of my GenX Glam and Glam Grab bags. Say that really fast 10 times. And it's got a lot of skincare and makeup, deluxe size samples in it. And I might still keep adding to it because I think I'm going to upgrade it to, like, I normally send my stuff out if it's USA. Like Canada, I send it out in like a flat rate box. So this is the same if a Canadian wins because I know the sizes of the box. I know Canada Post and their box options, and so much. I'm always at Canada Post quite well. So I think I'm going to upgrade this grab bag one to a box because I don't think it'll be safe going in the padded envelope, and I want to add stuff to it. So in here is all the makeup and skincare samples. This is like a little sachet of tools. I threw some new beauty blenders in that I got in from Ipsy, like steals of a deal. Like these beauty blenders, I paid like a couple of bucks for each of them, and together they're worth probably 25 bucks. Some hair bands to protect your hairline when you're doing your hair or your spa day. I want everybody just like, I don't know. I just hope that everybody gets to hang out at their glam station and it's their break. I mean, I know sometimes we're always in a hurry, but like, you know, you're on break. I know a lot of you are my demographic. You are the Gen X generation, or you're somewhere between 30 and, I don't know, 65. And, you know, and especially those that are the over 40, we've put in a lot of work, maybe to grow our families or grow our careers or whatnot. And we have more time to ourselves, like, you know, time that was lost in our 20s and, yeah, I guess into the 30s, you know, raising family or focusing on career. So now we can focus on ourselves. We can focus on ourselves. And if you're a youngin' and you're feeling like you're starting to lose a little bit, I've been there, that self-erosion vibe. I just acknowledge it and take a little bit back as you can take it back. And that starts with giving yourself your glam time. So I like to throw tools sometimes inside my bags. And I think that these hair bands, you put that thing on and you're already taking care of yourself, right? You are locked in. You are locked into some time to yourself. You are locked into some time to yourself. And okay, so I bought, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Don't self-erode. Take it back. Take it back. It's never left. You just kind of hit the pause button. All right, so this is a little, look at it's a soap box. I bought several of these over Christmas, and I don't know, I advertised these, not advertised. I showed folks these when I bought them because I thought, oh, these are going to be great little, you know, quick gifts to give people. And I did do that. I even gave one as a white elephant gift and it went over really well. But it's a music box. This one's like a Christmas tree. And then it has like a nice soap in there. It smells like cinnamon. I don't know if the battery is going to crap out on this thing, but I don't know. I'm throwing it in the box. I'm going to wrap it up really carefully. Okay. And I also want to throw in the box. And I talked about this the other day. This is my, excuse the fact that I wrote on it. I wrote on it because I talked about it in a video and I wanted to be able to like remember. But so this is CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skincare Hydrating Cream Cleanser. This is one of my favorite cleansers. My next favorite cleanser, it happens to be right behind me on my glam station because I'm getting ready to bring it upstairs because my current one's going to be an empty. It's the Fenty Skin Total Cleanser. Back in the day when I was going to Sephora before I knew better and didn't buy directly from a brand, I found that cleanser, really like it. And you know where I found it, repurchased it twice since for half the price? Yeah, shop in Ipsy. this is the ginseng face cream. This is the last thing I'm going to go in with, and then I have to like scoot out of here. But before I go, did I say everything I wanted to say? When I, like, a giveaway closes tomorrow. This giveaway closes tomorrow. The one that I'm working on with the box, with the bundle, with all the kind of grab and clam stuff, that one closes on like Tuesday, the 11th. But this one closes tomorrow, and I am going to replace it. So stay tuned. Come back with me tomorrow. Tomorrow I should have new nails, and I should have a new do. Gosh, this Sulwhasoo stuff feels so fantastic. It's perfect for me. I mean, I don't know, because I tend to use the Sulwhasoo at night. I don't tend to use it when I'm going to do a full face, or even some makeup. But I know that it works with makeup because they used it on my friend at Sephora. All I can tell you is my face feels so fantastic. I'm going to massage it a little bit here offline before I get out the door. But and then yeah, this one closes on the 11th. I'm gonna be launching another giveaway announcement tomorrow when because I like to do those things on Sunday. And I do it because I like to share the glam. I'm downsizing. We need to talk about my future here at the glam station. And we might need to expedite our efforts for downsizing, or I really need to make it a no buy 25, but I got a lot of stuff coming. So yeah, that, if I didn't finish my thought on that Fenty like cleanser, that again, Ipsy, sort by brand or sort by category, and then sort that search resort by price, low to high, and you'll be surprised what kind of deals you can find. All right, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're well. I know I said this would be a primetime video, but I wanted to come on here in the morning because I have no idea what my stamina is going to be like the rest of the day. It's a go, go, go. So again, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're well. Thank you again for hanging out. I know there are a lot of choices out there. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next video.